So here we are, I did my last picot. I have a total of 8 picots all the way around. To finish this round, I will do a slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. So after my chain 1, do a slip stitch into the first stitch. Like that. And this is what your piece will look like. So now, we will cut it, leave a tail, pull it through. We're going to take our yarn needle, put the tail through the yarn needle, and we're going to just insert it, pull it tight, insert it into the stitch right there. And that'll secure it, and then we're going to stick it into the stitch right here. Pull it up, and we'll be good. Now we're going to take this and pull it through. We're going to tie it. Keep the tail here. We're going to add this tail to the yarn needle as well. We're going to take our head and then we're going to sew it onto the body like so. So take the bottom of your head and then we're going to insert our needle into the center or somewhere around the center here. Pull it through like that. And we're going to take our needle, insert it up, the next stitch down, and then pick a stitch from the body. Continue this all the way around. When you reach your final stitch here, you're going to insert it and then insert it into the body, and then you're going to stick it out of the side of the body. Cut it and stick the excess string back into the body, and that'll secure it. Now let's work on the bow. For the bow, with any color of yarn you want, into a magic ring. Do chain 2, 1, 2, and then do a half double crochet into the magic ring. So yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, pull loop through, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Then we're going to do double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then another half double crochet, followed by chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do a slip stitch into this magic ring. And we're going to repeat one more time. Chain 2, 1, 2, half double crochet into the ring, double crochet into the ring, followed by half double crochet into the ring, chain 2, 1, 2, and a slip stitch. Now we're going to pull the ring tight. Like this, and we're going to cut. Now here's our piece. We're going to take the first tail, wrap it around the front, pull it tight. One more time, pull it tight. Hold that there. Take the next tail, wrap it around the opposite way, pull it tight. One more time, pull it tight. That'll give us the strings at the back. We're going to tie it in a knot. One more time. There we go. And that creates our bow. So here we are. We're going to start making the face now. So I'm going to be taking my black string and I'm going to cut myself a good length. Like that to use. I'm going to put it into my tapestry needle. And I'm going to find where I want to put the eyes. Now I want to put my eyes roughly around 5 or 6 stitches high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put mine 5 stitches high. And I'm going to insert it from the head into where I want it. I'm going to pull. Then I'm going to insert it from the bottom of the stitch back up into it. 1. I'm not going to pull it too tight. I want the volume to be there. 1. I'm going to do it 2 more times for a total of 3. 2. So for the third one, I'm going to insert my needle back into the head. And I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Around 6 stitches wide. Six stitches in between. Insert my needle back out into it and pull. So this is going to create our last eye, our last loop for the eye. Now I'm going to do the same thing for this eye. One. And the third one, I'm going to insert it back to the beginning here. Like that. And then I'm going to cut it and stuff it back in. For the mouth, you can use the same black thread, but I'm going to use something thinner. I'm going to be using this other thread here. Just cut myself a piece. Pull it through the needle. So we're going to do the similar thing. We're going to stick it through into the head and find out where our mouth would like to be. So I would like my mouth to be roughly there. 1, 2, 3 stitches high in the middle. And then I'm going to stick it 1, 2, 3 stitches across, and I'm going to stick it in the bottom here, in the center between the two. What I'm going to do is hold the mouth down and pull. I'm going to keep it loose so that the smile stays. And then I'm going to take this and insert into the same stitch that it came out of. And back to the front here. And that's going to secure the smile at the bottom here. Okay, so make sure you have a smile. Secure it. Pull. Good. Now we're just going to cut it and stick it in once more. And there's our face. So let's work on the bow. We're going to attach the bow to the body. We're going to do a similar thing. Insert our yarn into the needle. Take your other tail, insert it into the needle as well. So we're going to insert our needle between 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, in between there, above the eye, like this. Then you're going to insert your needle into the same stitch. And into that loop so that it creates a knot. Pull it tight. Then insert your needle back into the head and out. Put the yarn and stick it into the head. Now if you want to add cheeks to your octopus, take some pink yarn, insert it randomly into the head like how we did the eyes, and pull it out underneath the eye. Stick it through the next hole, and out underneath the second eye. Stick it through the hole beside it, and back into the first hole here. And just cut it and push it in. That'll give you cheeks. So here we are, I finished my octopus, and this is what it looks like. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check out my other videos on my channel and subscribe for more videos.